iPhone 12, a phone released in 2020. We're going to see how it compares with a phone released in 2024. So let's talk about this phone. iPhone 12 was the phone that Apple reintroduced the design from the iPhone 4 and 4S, and everybody loved it, to be fair, including myself. It made the phone easier and more pleasant to hold in the hand, which was amazing for the time, And since then, Apple still stayed with the same design on the iPhone 13, 14, and now 15. So how you can see, the people really love the design. Now let's talk about day-to-day use of this thing, because it's pretty amazing. Between this one and the new generation, you will not find any lag and any problems, including like playing games or watching a movie and stuff like that. The phone, it's amazing, and we all know how Apple ecosystem works. So as long as you have a MacBook or an iPad and stuff like this, then the phone will connect with them, and then you get the whole ecosystem included in one go. Now, how I said, gaming on this device is pretty amazing. You don't have any problem, you won't have any lags. And to be fair, this phone is pretty good, including for you or if you have a child. Now, for example, the iPhone 12 that I have in my hand right here, I actually gave it to my child, and she actually loves it. She can play all her games, she can do all of her homework from school. She has Teams installed, so you receive everything from them. And besides that, you can still watch YouTube video, Plex, movies from Netflix. You can watch them with no problem. So it doesn't matter if you're going to buy it for yourself or you're going to buy it for your kid. This phone is pretty usable, and it's literally, if you have to choose between an Android in this price range and an iPhone in the price range, I'll personally pick the iPhone. The only reason is that the stability and the software is 10 times better, and it works perfectly with no lags. Now don't get me wrong, there are Android phones that they will do the same thing in today's standards. For example, I have a Flip 3 on my channel that I just reviewed recently, and the phone is amazing, but then you're losing on the battery life and you're losing on the camera. So depending what you are and what you're trying to do. And if you prefer the Apple ecosystem, so you want to have iMessenger and stuff like this, then in that scenario, then keep in mind that you need the iPhone. So it's up to you. I will personally choose the iPhone because it gives a better battery life. But if you prefer Android, then go with Flip 3, how I said, or with the S20 Ultra. It's the same price like this one, and it's an amazing phone. It's actually better than this one, to be fair. So it's up to you what you prefer to choose. But if you do like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video that I'm going to post. I also do Linux tutorial, and I'm also teaching people how to build their own NAS and things. So if you're interested in that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's continue with the video. Now, when it comes to battery life on this device, battery is a little bit hit and miss. So how we all know, Apple introduced the battery health system. So if you don't know where to go, if you just go into settings, scroll down to battery, and you go to battery health, you can see this phone has 86% battery health. Now 86% battery health is not good, but it's not the worst. So let me give you an example. With 86% battery health, I managed to get to a full day of use, but not heavy use. So if you play on it, for example, or if you listen to music on the speakers, then the battery will go down really fast. But if you do like normal texting, listen to music on your headphones and stuff like this, then you'll be able to go to a full day of battery without any problems. So battery health depends, because at the moment this phone you won't be able to buy a brand new, so you have to buy a second hand. Always check for the battery health. Now when it comes to the speakers are pretty good, but they also have a problem. So most of the iPhones, especially iPhone 12 and iPhone 11, they have problem with the speaker, the earpiece over here. So for some reason this one slowly is degrading. It looks like the speaker is broken. So be careful with the speakers. This one, for example, does have the same problem, but I'm going to show you guys how it sounds. And you also have a mini display in front, so you can see. Now when it comes to camera and video, I actually have, so my main phone is the one that I'm actually recording this video right now. It's an iPhone 15 Plus, and I'm going to compare the camera from the 12 with the iPhone 15 Plus. Now when I made the pictures, I put the phones like this, both of them in the same size, holding each other and just making the pictures and the video recording. You will hear videos both with the microphone from the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 12, so you can have an idea. So this is the recording with the back camera, the main camera of the phone. Now I'm recording with both of them at the same time, so you'll have a text in the video, saying that which phone is recording. The microphone are the ones from both of them, so the microphone from the 12 and the 15. So it depends which one do you like the most. This is how they record. This is the quality. They are both at maximum quality. And now this is the front-facing camera of the iPhones. Now, depending which one you will see, you will have a text there saying which one it is. But this is the front-facing camera, recording maximum quality on both. This is how they look. But the iPhone 15 does have a little trick, and this is the back camera with cinematic mode activated on the 15. And how we both know, iPhone 12 doesn't have cinematic mode, so iPhone 12 is just normal recording from the back camera. So yeah, at the end of the day, would I recommend the iPhone 12? Yes. If you're looking for an iPhone, yes. For a cheap iPhone just to go into the market, or you just don't like to upgrade and spend a lot of money, go for the iPhone 12. It's an amazing phone. You won't have any problems with it. But do keep in mind one thing. This is probably the last year that Apple supports this device. There's a possibility the iOS 18 will not be able to run on this thing. So do keep this in mind. But at the moment, for this price and what you're getting for it, it's a pretty amazing phone. So yeah, if you want to see a review about the iPhone 15 Plus, the review is over here. And if you want to watch another video from my channel, then click on this side. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.